Tyson got a lot of damage down there.
Find a way to get through the early goings here of this round. Remember last round, he went down. He was on the canvas.
Now look, he wants to tie his opponent off. That's the best way to get through it right now. But what he doesn't want to do, Joe, is to reach in there, reach out to grab his guy, and then he leaves himself open. He's going to make sure that his opponent's close enough where he goes to grab him, he's not exposing himself to get dropped again.
Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Oh.
Took a shot, now he gives a left.
Jabs to the body. Yeah.
Mike Tyson's got to deal with it.
Jabs to the body. Tyson hurts. Shit. But he's still dangerous. God, dog.
Way to block there. Good block by Tyson.
Get a jab out there too.
Very nice defensive guard there. There's the headshot, but he carries it away. A little defense turns to offense by Tua. Tua's doing an extraordinary job of never giving his opponent the chance to get back in this fight. Just like we saw in that last round there. He's way up on your screen.
Yeah, I have way up, and more importantly, you touched on it. It's the kind of fight he wants. It's in his element. It's sort of in his pool, so to speak. His waters. It's an outside fight. It's a jabbing fight. Everything he likes.
That punch intended for the head. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Iron's treating the word slip like it truly is a four-letter word.
Yeah, he is. He's slipping all right. He's slipping over the other guy's left hook. He needs to start actually slipping by moving his head side to side.
Stay off me.
Doing a nice
try to go with a left jab and a left uppercut. Oh!
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Now that's some fine work right there by Tyson. Non-stop battle, it continues on as we've reached the 1 minute mark to go. Takes one but gives one. Good work by Mike Tyson. Good block. Tua's in complete control. Teddy, way ahead on the scorecards every which way, isn't he?
Yeah, every which way, and especially the most important way, I think, is that the fight is in his kind of pace. It's a fast-paced fight. It's an outside fight. It's exactly what he wants. Not only to be ahead, which we think he is, but to stay ahead.
Devastating blow by Tyson. Wow, great action right from the start. Hey, I don't know that they can keep up this pace, but if they do, what a night we got ahead of us.
Yeah, we're getting tired just watching his early part.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Teddy, you know what I'm so impressed by? Obviously, the pace of this fight is just ridiculous. But how hungry these guys are. How badly each guy wants it.
Joe, this is the kind of fight that it has nothing to do about money. It has everything to do about legacy. How they're going to be remembered.
Showing us that if he pulls this trigger, he's hitting that target. His accuracy is great.
Well, that's part of his ability. You know, I mean, it's not just his hand speed and his technical good. You know, he's got a little bit of pop, but he knows when to throw. See, that's important, Joe. Knowing when to let the hands go. He knows exactly what time it is.
This is great stuff. I mean, great stuff. Bringing it every which way they are.
So you remember the time you were on a vacation, you saw that perfect sunset?
Oh, yeah.
It was just beautiful. This is beautiful.
Tua's in control here. You can just look at this fight for 10 seconds and you've seen everything you need to see because there hasn't been a moment where it hasn't been his fight.
Yeah, you know, you talk about those sins. A lot of times people say there's 7 virtues, there's 7 sins out there. One of the sins that you hear about is greed. That's the only thing that could beat him right now, is if he gets greedy.
Oh, man.
Tua's doing well, sticking to a game plan on the outside. Tua's strategy coming in. Wow! Mike Tyson to the back, and for the second time tonight, he goes down.
Nice. Oh, laid him out. They caught him again. Damn. He ain't getting up. He's not getting up. Oh.
So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
And a big left hand by Tyson.
Keep working the body.
All right. I'm trying to say keep working the body. Let me keep working that body. Get off me, Tyson.
Wow, crushing blow upstairs. That's it. It's over. Fight is over. Tua's gonna be partying tonight. A knockout victory. Winner by impressive knockout victory.
And he did it just the way he had to. Stayed on the outside and used those quick hands all night.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We'll see you next time ringside.